There's nothing really to show you in terms of the game itself this week. I actually haven't done any work in terms of the actual engine itself. I've spent most of this week working on my drawing and working on technical aspects of composition and kind of revising my color theory, and very little of it actually on the game itself. And I have done a little bit of work on terms of ideas for how I'm going to approach color in the game. The drawing which you can see is a very horrible little sketch which I did, just a basic thumbnail which I'm adding color to. The sketch itself is actually more of a compositional play than anything else. This is an experiment with a color model which I don't really use and haven't really worked with before, which is more like the colors used by the Impressionists. And it is a color model which is based off a set of keys, which everything will fit into those keys. And if everything is within those keys throughout the entire game, it should allow me to keep the game reasonably consistent. This color model will rely a lot on the intensity and the heat of the colors. So I'm just playing with it before deciding as to whether I will actually try and implement it at all, because once I've chosen a color model to work with, I'm going to have to stick with that for the rest of the project once I really start working in it. So it's best to experiment early on and get the feel for the color now. I have done a little bit of design for characters and vehicles, and I've done some basic work as to actually getting into an architectural style, but a lot of that work is currently so rough you wouldn't be able to make anything out. What I'm showing here are basically vehicle and character sketches, and slowly trying to work towards a more unified visual style for the entire game.